Hey guys, this is Wacco, and it's January 10th, 2017, which means that patch 7.1.5 is now live, which means that there's a lot of exciting new changes for Affliction Warlock, as well as many other classes in the game and the game itself. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over some different builds that you can run now with Affliction Warlock for a single target raid environment, multi-target, and then what you would use in like a Mythic Plus scenario. So yeah, I'm just going to get right to it with my single target build. For that, I run Mythic Grasp, Contagion, Siphon Life, Grimoire of Supremacy, and Soul Conduit. I run Soul Conduit over Soul Effigy because the whole point of this build is to keep maximum uptime on Drain Soul because that increases your dot damage by 80%. So if you have Soul Effigy up and you have to keep maintaining dots on the Soul Effigy and your main target, you're not going to be able to have 100%, or not 100%, but you're not going to be able to have maximum uptime of Drain Soul, so you're going to lose out on some damage there. So for this build I go Soul Conduit, which is nice, get some extra Soul Shards, which means more UAs, which is more damage, because Unstable Affliction is your most powerful spell as an Affliction Warlock. So yeah, I'm just going to get right into how this works. What you're going to want to do is maintain Agony, Corruption, and Siphon Life on your target. And when you get like a reasonable amount of Soul Shards, or actually any amount of Soul Shards really, you're going to want to Reap Souls, use 2 or 3 Unstable Afflictions, and then use Drain Soul until your Unstable Afflictions are expired, or you need to refresh your dots. You're only doing 2 or 3 Unstable Afflictions, regardless of how many Soul Shards you have, because, like, let's say you pump out 5 Unstable Afflictions, then start draining Soul, or Soul Draining, whatever you want to call it. By the time you start draining Soul Draining, dude, I really don't know what to say for that, but yeah, by the time you start using Drain Soul, your first couple Unstable Afflictions are going to be expiring, so you're not going to get the full potential out of them. So what you're going to want to do, like I said, is use 2 or 3 Unstable Afflictions, then start draining, so then you get the maximum damage out of them. And if you have Soul Shards in your Soul Bank, I'll call it, yeah, if you have Soul Shards in your Soul Bank and you're not capped, you're not losing damage, so don't feel the need to just pump out all of your Soul Shards every chance you get. I don't really know if this is making too much sense, but I will demonstrate how this is done now. Hopefully that'll make this easier. Alright, so maintain Corruption, Agony, and Siphon Life on the target. Let's say, alright, I have some Soul Shards, so I'm going to use, let's say 2 Unstable Afflictions, then Drain Soul until those Unstable Afflictions expire, so I get the maximum damage from that. And then I will also keep maintaining my dots. And again, Reap Soul, 2 Unstable Afflictions, use that. And yeah, that's about it. Keep your dots up, keep them all maintained. Pump out 2 or 3 Unstable Afflictions at a time, and then Drain Soul. And keep your dots up. That's basically how this build's going to work. So yeah, I hope that made a lot of sense to you guys. Alright, so that was the single target build. Now I'm going to go over what I use for a multi-target build. So if your enemies are going to be alive for a while, and what you would use, I would use Wrath and Agony, Absolute Corruption, and Soul Effigy. And for this, you just keep dots up on your main target, off target, and on your Soul Effigy. Drain Soul when you don't need to refresh dots, or you don't have 4 or 5 Soul Shards. And when you get 4 or 5 Soul Shards, just Reap Soul and unload UAs on your main target. So I will show you how that's done really quick. Alright, so just keep dots up on your targets and your Soul Effigy. And then when you have 5 Soul Shards, just Reap Soul and unload UAs on your main target. And then refresh dots as you need to. And yeah, just do that. And when you don't have anything to do, you can just Drain Soul whatever target you need to do the most damage to at that point. So yeah, just keep dots up on your target. Maintain all your dots on your target. It's kind of hard to play and talk, I just noticed that. So yeah, keep all your dots on your target, maintain that. Use UAs when you have 4 or 5 Soul Shards with Reap, unload that, and then when you're not refreshing your dots or dropping UAs, you can drain soul. And yeah, that's going to do quite a bit of damage. So yeah, that is the multi-target build. And I'm going to go right in now, if I can get out of combat and go into more of a Mythic Plus build. But I guess I really don't have to like demonstrate it on any targets, because I'll just kind of explain it. It's kind of self-explanatory. For this, I would go Malefic Grasp, Contagion, Siphon Life, Grimoire Supremacy, and Soul Conduit. Wait, no, that is not what I would do. Totally fucked that up. Alright, so I would go Malefic Grasp, Contagion, Sow of Seeds, and Soul Conduit. So then you have kind of like a good balance of single target and multi-target damage, or AoE. So if I can get away from this combat, like seriously, I will change this. Please. Okay, there we go. So I would go Malefic Grasp, Sow of Seeds, and Soul Conduit. And for this, I would, just do the, I don't know, I don't really know how to explain this. It's just the same thing, minus Siphon Life for single target, as I showed you for the other single target build. So, just keep Agony and Corruption up on the target, and drop UAs and Drain for single target for like bosses and whatnot. And then on trash packs, you can use Sow of Seeds, which does pretty hefty damage now. Since 7.1 came out. So yeah, that is what you would do for a Mythic Plus scenario. So, you can use Sow of Seeds on trash packs, do tons of damage, still keep dots up and drain or whatever, but yeah, that's what you would do for that. And then single target, just keep Agony, Corruption up, use UAs and Reap and Drain Soul. And yeah, that is what I would do for that. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any feedback, please leave it in the comments. If you liked it, like the video. If you didn't like it, dislike it. But either way, please subscribe to my channel, message me, or leave a comment if you have any questions or want me to elaborate on anything. Because this is a pretty new channel, and it really, I just want to get to know people, and I just want to try to help people out. So yeah, it would be really nice. I'm just rambling now, so yeah, you guys have a nice day. It's pretty late. Peace.